Sorry, you had to get your mail and shit.
Yeah. It's funny because I have the same name as my dad. So I'll randomly walk in and I was like, why is my mail open? And he'll be like, I thought it was for me. I think this one. He literally just walked in to give it to me and it's already open.
Yeah, right.
Like, thank you, Father. Thank you. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know. Check that later.
That's funny.
Yeah. Good shit though.
All right, so you have your mail doesn't come in like junior either, because I know I don't put junior like on my mail.
Oh no. The only difference you could tell sometimes, and not everyone does it, is I have a different middle name than my dad. So his is yeah. So that's the only way we can tell the difference. Well, that, and then my dad has 2 T's for some reason in his name. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only way we can tell the difference.
And then your son is gonna be Wilbur. Have you ever told that story? I don't think we told that story. I remember you said that back in the day.
That was like in high school. I remember.
Your mic is cutting out a little bit.
Is it? Okay, let me see. Hello.
I think that's your difference from Robin.
Yeah. Wait, where?
Huh?
What's that? Where?
And that purple thing I just put.
Okay.
It might be my compressor, or is it my overlay?
All right. Nice. It's funny how we're talking about mail, and then I just got some mail too.
There you go.
Yeah, and then but this one was from my dad and his wife, and he put Darnell Falco Henderson.
All right, so every time you order something now, you have to put that. Well, it's like
dude, this shit sounds good.
It's like our friend Brian. Have you ever seen his packages? Like he'll have
yeah.
Like this dude would literally put like Lord Brian on his packages just so when they delivered, the packaging really just says Lord Brian. And I'm like, should try that one day. Like that motherfucker Wilbur.
He does that at at restaurants too.
Fucking
Brian, man. Those guys, actually, him, and like I think 2 other friends, or like 2 or 3, they're like on a road trip right now.
Yeah, they went to the what was it, the Blair Witch like campsite or whatever. I guess wherever they filmed the movie.
Yeah.
Or whatever, they went out there to camp, and then I think they were in like Philadelphia or some shit, going up like the Rocky Stairs and like the Liberty Bell and all that shit. So yeah, I mean we need to do that.
Yeah,
nice little man trip.
Yeah, Brian did the most Brian thing ever when he went to see the statue of Abraham Lincoln, and he took a picture of it, and he was all like, "This guy was killing vampires."
That's Brian is the only guy
man.
I know whose favorite movie is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Dude, he's fucking watched that movie countless times.
That I remember when he lived with, because I think you guys still lived together, right? When the movie came out. And it played in if you've ever been to Pasadena, they have like that $2 movie theater or whatever that shows like 2-month-old movies. I don't know if it's still around. I'm assuming.
Yeah. No, it's still open actually.
Still
yeah,
open?
and it's like cheap. They got cheap food too. Cheap hot dogs.
Yeah, it's like $1 hot dog or some shit like that. Don't get them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember. I think he went to go see Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter a good like 4 or 5 times just in that theater. He constantly told me, he's like, yeah, I took like 4 dates there. We all saw the same movie. I was like, this motherfucker. I was like,
you know what? That actually was the spot for dates. I took 2 girls there as well.
That was the broke man special right there. If you go on like Tuesdays,
it really was. It really was.
I think was it Tuesday, like the couple special thing or some shit. It was one of those days.
Like,
dude.
Bro,
go on like
good
10
times,
bucks, bro. Get like 2 hot dogs, a fucking popcorn. I'm like, what? And I get to see a movie. And I get a hand job.
Yeah. Oh man, I had some good times in that parking lot for sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
And it was next to a bar too. That was the best part about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think, what was it? Like
It was.
Baldwin's? Yeah. It was good times. Good times.
I'm gonna have to go back there again.
He said by himself though, just sit in the parking lot. Like, well, I mean, if no one else is gonna do it.
Yeah, right. Stupid. That's horrible.
Don't do that.
Oh man.
But how y'all been? It's been a while. It's been a while since I saw. What was that? That's a song, right?
I don't know. Just stop. Man, yeah, I know. So I really just hope, since, it's been a minute since you guys heard us, that, we hope you guys are all doing well and fine. I know I am, so, Wilbur, it seems like you too. You just had a birthday too, as well, dude.
We're Geekin is no longer 20.
Yeah.
We're old as shit now.
Yeah. Like, we are both officially in our 30s.
We're in our 30s. Still sitting here talking about geek shit. I literally was just playing Metroid Dread.
Nice.
If you guys haven't played it, play that shit. That shit is hard. I mean, like, good,
oh,
and
man.
That shit's challenging. I've died way too many times that I'd like to admit.
He's like, I suck at this game.
Bro, like, this is, like, legit, like, the thing people forget about Metroid games, too, it's like Castlevania games. It's all walking around and going back and forth. So it's like going through a place you've been through, like, 10 times, but then finally getting that ability to be like, oh, I can climb up there and, like, roll now.
Yeah, it's still a side-scroller, right?
Kinda, yeah. It's like, I think they call them, like, Metroidvania kind of games, because they're the same kind of thing, where it's like, it's just this big general area, and then you have to kind of walk around and, like, all right, I can go this way, and then, okay, I unlock this, and I can go this way, and now I gotta go over here. Oh, boss fight.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so if you have a Switch, definitely pick that up. But we've missed a lot since we've been gone. I still haven't finished Titans. I still haven't finished What If. Yeah, I'm a little behind. We've been busy.
Yeah. It's been, I think both were highly satisfying. Like, I enjoyed before I finished everything. So I even started watching that new Chucky series.
Did you? How's that?
I like it. I like it has like nice like Chucky tones. I as a longtime Chucky fan, I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but Chucky was one of my favorite, like, I guess you can call it horror films, growing up. But yeah, a lot of fans like, I guess. Maybe like yes, horror films. A lot of times I had a lot of humor too. Chucky is one funny motherfucker.
Is it good? Like, I've heard like okay things about it, but I haven't really checked it out.
I like it. I think it's good. It's funny. Chucky's a fucking little asshole, basically, like usual.
Okay.
And this time, like he's really just in a little area where he's chilling. Like, he's killing people. He's fucking killing people, but he's chilling. He's trying to look out for his homie.
Okay. So wait, is he like taking care of the kid now?
No, basically, I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but like,
I mean,
he's the kid's a bully. I won't spoil it too much.
Okay.
Just so if people want to watch it, because it's only 2 episodes out, so later down the line, I'm gonna spoil the shit out of it. But basically, it's just this kid. He's growing up. He's awkward. He's gay. His dad doesn't like him. His mom had died. And, he finds Chucky, and Chucky, he gets bullied at school, because he has a doll obsession, and, Chucky's looking out for the little homie, and he starts killing people.
He's like,
and he tells him, stop being a little bitch. Yeah, he's like, basically, he's telling him, like, to man up.
Oh, wow. All right.
But it's shaping into something, quite interesting, because Chucky is manipulative, and he is getting into this kid's head. That's all I'm going to say. For now, stay tuned for more.
Okay. I will try to. I'm sorry, there's just so much coming out right now. Like, I feel like the pandemic slowed everything down. So everything's been, like, backed up. And then starting, like, last month, and then especially with shit like Squid Games that came out of nowhere, I was like, oh,
yes, okay, yeah. So we haven't talked about that. That's one
Yeah.
thing we haven't talked about.
Oh, bro.
So what did you think about Squid Games?
First, all right, that ending. What the fuck, dog? You were out. You were out. No, I think I did the math.
Out.
I did the math with someone. I think it was with we were leaving the gym, and I think I did it with like Javier and Melissa and like our friend Anthony, and we were doing the math on like converting the like Korean money to US money, and we were like, "Fuck, that's not even that much money. It's only like $50,000 or something."
That he won?
Yeah. Because at first I was like,
shit.
oh, like he won like this much money or whatever. I'm like, oh, bro, go to LA and be chill. And then it was like 50,000. I was like, never mind, bro. Stay in Korea. You're fine. I was like, you ain't doing shit with 50 in LA.
Damn, yeah. I was wondering what their the difference between their currency and ours, because like it was like 10,000 for like for some squid.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like when they were doing the like talking about it or whatever, because they were like, "Oh, it's 45 mil, or was it like million or something?" Something like that.
Yeah,
no more than like maybe a couple 100,000.
Yeah, and he was going around asking people like, "Yo, let me borrow a couple mil." Like I was like, "Wait, what? Like, how do you ask somebody for that goddamn much money?"
Yeah, exactly. So wait, let me see. How much did he win in Squid?
Good old Google.
Good old Google. But no, I mean, the games were funny to me because I had seen it, like, I guess the day it dropped, I had seen it on Netflix because they, like, promoted it heavy. And I was like, oh, that looks good. I might check it out. And then, like, 2 days later, all I see is everyone doing, like, the little honeycomb challenge thing.
Yeah.
Where they got to cut that shit out or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then finally I'm like, oh, everyone's on Squid Game. Like, this shit's number one. And it's so crazy because, like, apparently, like, the voice acting is horrible.
Oh yeah, so I didn't I didn't watch it in fucking English subtitles. I mean English voiceover, but because I don't know, you never watch things like that. Like
yeah, I know it brought up like a big debate of like sub versus dub. Where because I mean, if anyone who's seen anime, you know, you either watch it, especially in the Western side, you either watch it sub or you watch it dub. Most like hardcore anime enthusiasts, they always say sub. But then of course there's people like me who I'm like, I don't have time to sit here and read the whole episode. So
here's the thing, and I think it's kind of funny for me, especially since I'm an aspiring voice actor, and I want to be a dub actor, be that guy that you hear on a dub.
Yeah.
But I do listen to sub more than I do dub, just because sometimes it just feels a little bit more authentic.
It does. There's not many that sound right. Like I will say, like I watch My Hero Academia or whatever. Like that one sounds okay to me. That one's fine.
Yeah.
Even like Dragon Ball Z, I can let pass, but I do prefer the sub on that one. Like I have a friend that grew up in Ecuador. We had him on Christian, and he prefers the Spanish one over the.
Oh yeah, I got friends like that too. Yeah,
yeah.
For me with like most animes, I do prefer the sub, but there are like certain ones that I do watch the dub because I like who the voice actor is. Like for example, Cowboy Bebop.
That one too.
Steve Bloom. Like anything that I know that he's in, like anything I know that a voice actor that I like, is in it, then I will walk around. And listen to the dub version.
Yeah,
but for the most part, it's sub, especially live action. When it comes to live action, like Squid Game, I'm definitely gonna fucking listen to the sub because I don't want to hear some American guy over some Korean dude's face. Like it sounded horrible.
Well, apparently the bad part about it too was because all this was done during the pandemic when they were doing the voice acting. So a lot of the actors are like, oh, like we had no context as to like what the scene was supposed to be. We just had the lines, we read them, and then we sent them in. And then apparently they just kind of put them together or whatever.
Oh wow!
That's why like a lot of them didn't know, like if you look at like their reactions, they don't match like the characters at all very well.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently they were like, they just kind of gave us a script and we just kind of had to do it, and then that was it. And then
that sucks.
I know. I think even in the subtitles, like if you just do sub or whatever. There's one English sub that's better than the other one. So if you watch it like English CC, I think that one's worse than the actual if you just put English. Something like that.
I just use the basic one, the first one that was there, the original.
Yeah, because I think one of them is like the direct like translation from Korean, and then the other one's like the English, just closed captioned.
Yeah.
But speaking of voice actors, R.I.P. Boy Freeze's voice actor.
Oh yeah. I just found out about that too. Oh damn. Not only that, but dude, did you hear about the thing from with Alec Baldwin?
Dude, he busted a crow.
Yeah, man.
That's the first thing I thought
that's
of.
quite unfortunate. Rest in peace to the director of photography. I'm not certain what her name was.
Yeah, I think it was her, and I think it was the director too. No, she was like injured.
The director herself too. Yeah, she's. I think she's still in the hospital, I believe.
Yeah, it's so crazy too because he's because I work with a lot of like people who fight for like gun rights and shit like that. And apparently Alec Baldwin is like one of those guys who's like, no, like fuck guns, like we don't need guns.
Yeah.
So for him to like kill someone by mistake, it's like they're all like having like a fucking field day right now. Like, oh my god, like he.
Well, it's crazy too though, because some people were like posting his Twitter where he was like saying like, oh no, you should shoot this person or something, some shit like that.
Yeah.
So like, it kind of sucks too that people are, they're, of course, they're blaming him for it. I don't think that's something that that's something that was out of his control. I think the props manager, definitely should have before giving it to him.
Yeah, well, apparently too, they had like 2 misfires already too.
That's what I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy.
So they had already had 2 misfires. Then I guess they had some issue with like something with the town they were filming in too, and shit like that, and like where they were staying. So apparently the production had like just a bunch of fucked up parts already, and then for that to happen, I was like, this shit's just cursed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, R.I.P. But yeah, I mean that's exactly what happened. Like we said, to Brandon Lee on The Crow.
Mm-hmm.
It's they're supposed to fire blanks if you leave too much residue, or if you do a little too much with it, it fires real shit.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, man. There's a lot going on, and I mean, what's worse too is like he didn't mean to kill anyone, but you still have to live with that, and you're like conscious.
Yeah. But let's lighten things back up. Sorry to take it to a somber mood. Wipe the tears from my face right now.
If you guys don't know, Darnell's favorite movie is The Crow, so I just brought back painful memories.
Yeah, I got a tattoo right there to prove it.
That was a good tattoo.
I'm doing a live stream next week. I'm guest streaming on Twitch, and of course I'm gonna paint my face like the Crow.
Oh,
so.
This motherfucker!
They don't know that yet, so that's a Geekin It to us.
Exclusive. Wait,
exclusive.
Where is it? I don't have the button up. I was like,
ooh, he's trying.
That'll work.
Oh man.
All right, so what else we got? Oh, we got our first look at Black Adam.
Yeah, so the whole DC FanDome, dude. So I woke up. It was last weekend. I woke up right in the morning, made my coffee, rolled my blunt. I was like, let's do this. DC FanDome. Got my breakfast ready. Fucking shit was lit, dude.
It was fucking lit. The fucking, all right. So much good shit came out of this. The Batman trailer, first off. Let's go with that.
Yeah,
this movie, like, people can hate on Robert Pattinson. This dude's I think he's Twilight, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he's come so much further than that since those movies. Like he's done Tenet, he's done I forgot, like a whole bunch of other shit where he's proven like, oh yeah, I'm a pretty good actor.
Dude, yeah, like Twilight was the beginning of his career, you know,
Exactly.
so you can't judge the man like on something when he first did, like, when he was fucking coming up actor and shit.
Exactly.
He did do Harry Potter before that though too.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. And then I forgot he was even in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm convinced he's a good Batman.
From the trailer especially,
Yeah.
man. Honestly, the way that I look at this movie is that it's either a hit or miss.
Oh yeah.
Me, obviously, I'm a huge Batman fan. Right off the bat, I already know I'm going to be extremely biased, and even if it sucks after watching it, I'd be like, "Yo, that was the best movie ever." That's just how I am.
You were the one that defended. What was it, Batman versus Superman?
I still defend that movie to this day.
Oh,
to this day.
so bad.
You got to watch the Ultimate Edition.
Dude, I haven't seen it. Okay.
That just the Ultimate Edition just provides the the missing context that was in a lot of the scenes in the story. Like, it just made the story a lot more richer. We got a lot more Clark Kent. So it was good. It was good. I mean, yeah, of course it had, some cringe moments at the end, like the whole save Martha, blah blah blah. But of course that's the one takeaway from the film. I mean, come on, man. We had the Doomsday fight, fucking the Batman and Superman fight themselves, that warehouse scene fight. Like, bro, that shit
it had good action. The problem was, the writing just felt lazy.
Yeah. It was okay. We're not gonna go too deep in it. It had its faults, like any other film.
Exactly. It was DC trying to run before they could walk.
The problem with Zack Snyder's vision in the beginning was, I think it was the studio. Like, they just held him back. Like, that's what the Ultimate Edition was. It was his original, idea, all put together. Same thing with the Justice League movie. When he left due to unfortunate, circumstances with his daughter, the studio just came in and just, brought in Joss Whedon from the Avengers and just fucked it up. Like,
they did.
They wanted it to be too much like Marvel instead of focusing on Zack Snyder's vision. And then fast forward, we have the petitions, we have the HBO Max special, which was fucking awesome.
Oh, that was the Snyder Cut? I honestly think that movie should have been like 2 movies.
Man, yeah.
Because if they would have originally gone with like the Zack Snyder thing and been like, all right, you can do 2 movies and tell this, story or whatever. And then you can put all the context he needed. Because we proved that the 4-hour or whatever fucking Snyder Cut was, proved that everything he intended on shooting was necessary for the story.
Yeah.
So
I think that so we already have the the DC extended universe established with we have our core Justice League and etc. But so we also got a glimpse at the Flash movie.
So we finally found out what that picture was that they had been posting of the Batman suit with the Flash logo over it.
Yeah.
So we finally find out that's Michael Keaton's Batman suit, painted with a red Flash from that timeline.
So it looks crazy, man. That trailer. So it looks like something's going. Of course, he tried to save his mom. Started the Flashpoint, and there was 2 Barry Allens. There was 2 Flashes. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. And then you saw the Supergirl too. She was in the trailer.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited for this one. I think this, like, as much as I think that the Batman and Black Adam, even we'll get to that in a second, but. This is the most excited I've been for DC movies since they had announced Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
And now I'm just hoping with the fact that Snyder Cut got what it got, that they're just like, hey, do whatever the fuck you want with it, which is what it's sounding like now. They're just straight up. I forgot who it was. They were like, do whatever, or what was it? Suicide Squad.
With David Ayer. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that too.
Yeah. But yeah, they just straight up with the new Suicide Squad. They were like, oh, go in, bro, do whatever the fuck you want with it. And we're just going to leave you alone. And look, that, it wasn't the best DC movie either, but it was really good compared to the first one.
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely. I liked it. I really enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
I think, so let's go back to the Batman. I think we skipped over that just a little bit. But that trailer, man, the Riddler looks pretty insane. They haven't really, shown us, really too much of him. I noticed in the trailer, they didn't show his face. But dude, I'm super stoked for this movie, man. Selena Kyle looks fucking amazing.
Was it Zoe Kravitz?
Zoe Kravitz, yeah, dude. She it's like she was made for that role.
Yes.
She is Selena Kyle, Catwoman, down to the core, man. I man, I can't wait to see her in action because I love me some Catwoman too, man. So, yeah, dude. And so Robert Pattinson looks pretty brutal as well.
Oh yeah, this looks like a savage Batman. This looks like the Batman in the comics. He's like, I'm just gonna fuck you up. I'm not gonna kill
he looks
you.
like he's in a really dark place.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, it just looks like a dark, even the Riddler looks like a fucking psychotic, serial killer type motherfucker. The Penguin.
Yeah, that's basically how they're portraying him as. Oh yeah, the scene with the Penguin at the end with the car chase, dude.
I'm not even gonna lie, the Batmobile grew on me too on this. Because like at first I was like, I don't know, like how am I gonna like this?
Yeah.
And then I finally fucking saw it in like action, and I'm like, oh, like I'm down for this. Like this is kind of like a mob boss, like fighter, gritty, dark kind of fucking feel to it. And I'm like, all right, I'm for it. And then we finally see that scene. I think they snapped in like the what was it, in the graveyard or whatever, where he was riding through with the motorcycle.
Yeah.
So we finally got a glimpse at that.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's
we're definitely gonna.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm definitely hyped for this. And then you finally heard it again. I'm vengeance.
Yeah. Man, dude, we're definitely gonna see some Batman versus the police like chase scenes of them like chasing him down and shit. Because that's what it looked like. But that Penguin thing too, like it looks like he just went into like Penguin's club and just started fucking shit up. And then Penguin's like, I got you. And then that fucking walk at the end when like he's upside down and he's just walking from the fire. Dude, that shit looked fucking beautiful, dude.
Yes, it was. I can't wait, dude. I think that one, honestly, the Flash, just because of what they're bringing back to it and how much it's going to intertwine everything. Definitely, we get a first look at The Rock with. Oh my god, bro! This dude is meant to play Black Adam.
Yeah, dude. So they finally showed us like a teaser.
Yes, like in like what do you call it, God mode or whatever. Bro, I was like, yes, I'm for it, dude. I'm all for it.
Just fucking, you see how he destroyed that fucking dude? Just grabbed him and then just electrocuted his whole body into fucking ashes, dude.
That was straight up. When I saw that, it just reminded me of Injustice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's a straight up like. They pulled from that shit or something. They were like, all right.
So that's the thing too. Speaking of Injustice, we had the Injustice animated movie. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I haven't. I've heard okay things, but I don't know how good it is. I heard the comics are still the way to go.
I still haven't watched it myself, but I plan on watching it pretty soon. Just to kind of get a see how it is for myself,
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I still want to watch it because that still has one of my favorite, like, I think that's the one that got me back into comics slightly. A couple years ago.
Man, yeah, dude. So, but yeah, that Black Adam, dude. Fucking, it's gonna be dope, man. The cast looks dope. We got Dr. Fate, Pierce Bronson. Man, I'm super stoked for this movie. The Rock is gonna fucking kill it, dude.
And he's been so hyped over it. Like, I think the more excited like an actor gets for it, the more like hyped I get into it, because at the simple fact that it's like, all right, The Rock's just he's good. And like action movies like this, first off, and then for him to be like, oh, like we've been working for this shit for years, and then to finally see something, and then like, all right, we're close.
Man, dude, I kind of hope that he has like some sort of like accent. I want to see it. See if The Rock can pull off a little Black Adam accent, but we'll see. One can hope.
I just want to see him do the.
But speaking of like that, dude, I kind of want to see it, but then again, I don't.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta do the people's eyebrow.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. But they did show us a little bit of Shazam as well, so because he has a movie coming out too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Shazam. Fuck, dude, there was just so much at this event. We got a look at the games too.
Oh yeah. Gotham Knights with the Court of Owls.
Yes, that's
Suicide Squad kills the Justice League.
Yeah, it has all of them too. I think I'm more excited for that one than Gotham Knights, but we'll see. And speaking of those games too,
all of them.
What is it? It's like the 10th anniversary of Arkham City, or what was it? Arkham Origins.
Yeah, that just passed.
Yes. So I mean, if they're anything like that, those games are fucking insane. Definitely love those. What's wrong with my mic? Hello. Hello. My mic died.
No, it's working.
Oh, there it goes. All right, my bad.
Yeah,
might be my headphones.
Oh yeah, probably.
But yeah, I mean, it was a stacked ass event. Like, it's so crazy. It's one of those things. Yeah.
As a DC fan, like, it just left us like fucking waiting for more. Like, hurry up and release these fucking movies.
Oh yeah.
And shows. We have fucking the Harley Quinn series coming out again. And then Peacemaker with John Cena looks fucking dope.
That one, it literally captured the essence of the last Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah,
but it's so much like funnier. It's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and he's like supposedly, he's like this loving asshole. So
yeah,
and John Cena like stayed in character a lot during set, of course. So that just makes it even funnier. Like, I can't wait for this show. It's going to be airing on HBO Max, believing in January.
Oh, already? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, damn, dude, we're getting so much shit in January.
Mm-hmm. Dude, January and December, man.
January, December,
it's going down.
Fucking even Star Wars wise, fuck, there's so much shit coming out.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? I think next month, was it Knights of the Old Republic's coming to the Switch?
They're going to be announcing a new Star Wars game soon as well.
Exactly, yeah. Hell yeah, we got that coming up. Oh, man. There's a lot of, like we said, there's a lot of good shit for us geeks right now.
Yeah, hell yeah, there is. It's fucking, this next year is going to be fucking, it's going to be glorious, dude. A lot of good shit coming out.
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. Did you finally see the trailer for, I think we talked about it a while back, the Grand Theft Auto
no,
Trilogy coming out? Dude, it looks so good.
It's a, what is it?
So it's I think they're calling it the Definitive Collection or some shit like that. But it's basically Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas bundled together. They basically, but it's not just like a remaster. It's like they fixed everything. So it's like, new lighting, new cars and shit like this.
Oh, damn. So I did see that on, like, just the picture on Instagram, but I didn't see the video and stuff, so I gotta check that out.
Yeah, so you can see definitely, like, the upgraded graphics on all this shit or whatever. And then it's dropping on everything, so if you want to check that out, go pick up a hooker. Hooker time. Hooker time. Hooker time. Oh, wait, I can't hear you. Is my...
Probably a lot of people's, because you just so much you can do to the character. You can go to the gym, change the way he looks.
Yeah.
Go to the strip club, like you said.
You can do it all. You can do it all. Aw, man. So what else we got today?
That's, I don't know. I don't know what else has been going on. I just been stuck in Mortal Kombat lately, as well as Skyrim. I'm fucking playing Skyrim again.
Dude, I heard they're dropping a new one too, aren't they? Like the definitive edition or some shit, where they're upgrading like graphics and all that for like PS5 and.
Are they really? Fuck,
yeah,
man.
I think so. If I remember right, I think it's supposed to be dropping the same day as Grand Theft Auto.
Huh?
Because
okay.
I think it was the Grand Theft Auto collection thing. Knights of the Old Republic on the Switch, and then that I think so was like a big day for like remasters or whatever. Because I think it's like their 10-year anniversary since it originally dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're basically doing the same thing, like The Witcher. They're making like a PS5 upgrade that got delayed apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. I was kind of upset because I'm a huge Witcher fan, and fucking it's delayed till next year.
Yeah. Yeah, so that got delayed. Of course, Cyberpunk, I don't know who still plays that game, but...
I've been wanting to play it, but now that they keep delaying shit, then I'm just like, fuck, like... I guess I'll just stick to Skyrim and Mortal Kombat.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's one of those games I'm... like, I think we've had him on, Aunt Bell. He loved that game, and he's like, yeah, dude, if you like a PS5, you're fine.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'd rather just wait till, like, the update or whatever than playing this new game that's still shit.
Yeah, I don't know. There's another game. It's like Vampire the Masquerade Part 2, kind of similar to Skyrim. I mean, not Skyrim, Cyberpunk. And it's been delayed again too. Same thing that I've been waiting for. So
that's the sequel to the vampire game you've been playing, right?
No, it's another vampire game that was originally like on PC, I believe.
Oh, okay. But
yeah, I've been looking for more vampire games to play.
Well, you just finished. Or you're on your second playthrough of Vampire right now, right?
I'm on my second playthrough. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
yeah, and then just found out that they're releasing an update for the PS5 version, and PS4s. I guess they get a little update too, but PS5, that's where it's at.
Oh, definitely. Then no wait times.
Oh yeah.
Have you looked into upgrading your memory at all on your PS5?
Not really, because I feel like it's easier to just to delete the game and then re-download it if I need to, because all my data is still saved and shit. So
that's true.
I don't. I mean, if I needed to, I have a hard drive that I can throw shit on, but I feel like I don't really need to.
Yeah.
I only play Mortal Kombat. That's never going. And the other games that I play is I have 3 or 4 games downloaded that I switch between to when I'm bored and shit. So
okay, yeah. Because
what about you?
I keep all my PS4 games on an external hard drive because you can use that now on the PS5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Call of Duty takes up so much goddamn space.
Oh, does it really,
dude? I think half of my storage is just Call of Duty.
Damn.
Between Warzone, luckily Modern Warfare I can still just keep on my hard drive. Fucking Black Ops Cold War is 300 gigs.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Call of Duty wise I have about just 300, 400
Yeah, and there's
gigs.
so many different fucking Call of Duty games that people are playing right now too.
Yeah, I switch between a good 3. It's either Modern Warfare, I'm either playing Warzone, or I'm playing Cold War. But I'm most likely gonna uninstall Cold War once the new one drops.
There's another one that's just coming out. Vanguard? I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, Vanguard,
the guy was
dude.
raising the zombies and shit.
Yeah, dude, that game's crazy. It's super dope. I think they just released an operator bundle. It's the dude from Scream, Ghostface.
Oh, I saw that. I saw people using that.
Yeah, so you can walk around and just shank people like Ghostface.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was playing last night just randomly. Just come here, ga. Give me them cheeks. Oh, fuck. That way, I got you. This motherfucker got the peach rings. Are those
edible?
As I was gonna say, I was he got the peachy rings. The Charlie Yellow.
Nice little edible.
Nice little edible. Just a little bit of edible. All right. So, I think I said this week. I think we're good. Definitely got to finish up the shows we were talking about before we can catch up on that. We got Eternals coming out soon, so definitely we'll be talking about that. Did you ever finally see Shang-Chi, or are you just waiting until the 12th or some shit when it drops on Disney Plus?
Yeah, at this point I'm just waiting until it comes on Disney Plus. I did see Venom 2 though.
Oh, Venom. What did you think?
It was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like what they're doing with Venom. I just don't like the whole comedic aspect of it. I think they need to dial it down a little bit. But I did like the end, and what it's going to. So
I feel like the post credit scene made it more, comic book Venom, or animated series Venom.
Yeah,
the way he looked at. I mean, spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen. They tease him and Spider-Man getting it on.
Mm-hmm.
But the way, he looked at, because if you guys haven't seen it, basically post-credit scene, they end up in this random ass hotel room because they're running or whatever, because he just killed fucking Colin Cassidy.
Yeah.
Colin Cassidy. I say Colin Cassidy. I say Colin Cletus. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Cletus Cassidy. So he's running or whatever because they've kind of finally linked him to Venom. Mm. You see Spider-Man on the TV. This is when they announced he's, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. And then he does that whole ooh, I want him.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, oh, okay. So, I was like, so we'll
see. It's gonna be really interesting, dude.
I mean, we'll see. That basically just proves this was the whole multiverse thing. The thing I was trying to figure out though was that the end of Loki that caused that, or was that the spell that Doctor Strange does?
Ooh, that is a good question. You know what? That is I honestly, part of me wants to say it's because of the Spider-Man, because it's Sony.
Yeah,
but I don't know. The Loki, that's a good point.
Yeah, because I forgot who it was I was talking about it with, but I was like, you know what? I was like, I can't tell if it's Loki or if it's Doctor Strange. So we'll have to wait to see. Does this mean he'll be in No Way Home? I don't know.
That you know what? That's a good point right there. I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of surprises that people don't know about. I know, what's his name? Tom Hardy's been pushing for it forever. So I don't know if like him extra pushing has been him like, you know, trying to steer away from it. Like, we're gonna do it maybe. I'm pushing for him over here. But we already did it. You guys just don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still waiting for Tobey Maguire. If he does not show up, that's the worst part. Like, if I've hyped this up for me so much that if he doesn't show up, I'm just gonna be like, that was shit.
Honestly, I feel like he should show up too. I think both Spider-Man, all 3 Spider-Mans there would be fucking insane.
Oh, and then did you hear Oscar Isaac? He wants to play Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yes, so I'm down for that. I just want to see that whole look. I just want to see them all point at each other. That's all I want. Like you. Yes. That's all I want.
I'm with you.
Yes. All right, y'all. I think this is the day. We've spoken. We're back.
Thank you for listening to us again.
Thank you once again. Go like, subscribe. YouTube Geekin It Podcast. Instagram Geekin It Podcast. Go listen to us. Apple, Spotify. Give us a like. Tell us what you guys want us to talk about.
Tell your friends. Tell your mama.
Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your mom.
Tell your sister. Tell your brother. Tell your baby daddy. Tell your sugar mama. Tell your sugar daddy. Tell your sugar baby. Tell everybody. Tell your dog. Tell your cat. Tell your turtle. Tell your hamster.
Just let them all know. Just all of them.
Let everybody know.
All of them. I think the edible's kicking in. I hear it in there now. All right. But yeah, you guys know where to find us. We out. What was the ending? It's been a while.
Deuces. We out.
There we go. That's it.